the damage dealers, and then they can deal.
We've hit the 130 mark, so I'm looking.
Oh, like clockwork! Saber's overextended, and ThunderTalk pick up first blood. Seismic shot, can he land it? It's a flashless rumble. He's slowed by the unraveled earth. Good patience by Hoya, but he still steps in range of that decimating smash.
Nice, and
Squish your carry as Aki gonna try to jump on the Junhao, has Feather there, but there's more members from Ultra Prime side, and now Aki might be in a world of trouble here. No point in flashing. He knows he's dead as the teleport was coming in to support the play. ThunderTalk put in Feather, and they raise the teleport from Saber. The Magnustorm is going to keep him under the tower, but Xiaoshu goes in with the flash, locking up Hoya once again, punishing the fact he does not have that flash available. And a lot of damage with the decimating smash. He's got the armor shred from the E, the mocking shout, the flash. What for? Zhang still kills him anyway.
Feather recalls.
He's in trouble once again. Equalizer right over the top. Feather trying to combo with the Magnet Storm. Aki is forced to run. Feather under fire. Hoya is forced to retreat. He's got no more damage left in the tank. It's a big decimating smash, and Saber's gonna cut all their paths off. 1xN is caught, and Ultra Prime surge into full pyre mode.
Oh man, they get the Herald. We saw all of their abilities land, by the way. That was Equalizer. That was the ultimate from Orianna, and it did.
Xiao, but he goes into that ultimate for the extra damage reduction. Zhang just cutting off the front line here, and the Equalizer is just doing nothing. Here comes the Grand Stormfall, but Aki is in the middle of all 5 members, and Zaytab and 1xN are caught by the Raptor camp. They can't even step up. Ultra Prime. I mean, Feather just burned Flash trying to catch out Saber, and yes, you got the Talia Flash, but the Weaver's Wall will punish him surely. Shockwave is nice, but there's just no damage behind that thing, and Aki, once again, in trouble, getting bitten down to pieces. Junhao takes a chop of that Pantheon ass, and ThunderTalk lose out on their jungler. The Otacon is now for free.
I just want to see what happens with the Otacon. I want to see how much experience he gets and how much further ahead he is going to be of Hoya.
Wall doesn't cut off their escape route. However, Aki is still slowed by the unraveled earth. Zaytab is going to try to escort his jungler out. Feather slows the fight down with the Magnet Storm, but the question still remains the same. Does ThunderTalk have the damage? And 1xN is trying his best. He finds a shutdown on Nabaya, but what is the cost as everyone else from ThunderTalk is starting to fall, and Ultra Prime will carry out the pieces, and Zhang just does not give a damn. He's going to take 3 turret shots. They're going to take a 4th one. They're chasing it into the base. There's nowhere you can run, Hoya, and that is an ace for Ultra Prime.
Zhang just took like 7 or 8 turret shots for the entire turret fight.
So that he doesn't get isolated. That's a big Magnet Storm from Feather. He's been landing massive ones all game. 1xN trying to find Baya once again, but the flash from Junhao. 1xN is able to outplay it. He's still trying to keep this game alive, but he cannot deal with the Troll King that size. And Ultra Prime wants the section off by the wall here. Here comes Zhang. He's going to step up and make sure that 1xN can't get into the backline quite yet. Magnet Storm from Feather. There's no follow-up. Aki is trapped by all 4 members, and Zhang is refusing to die. This tank is immortal. Now 1xN might be in trouble next. Killer Instinct over the wall. Finds Baya again. I mean, 1xN is putting on a show, but it's practically a 1v9 performance that he has to work with here because everyone else keeps dying, and Ultra Prime continuing to lay down the pain on Thunder.
We're probably going to Elder here, Alpha.
Oh my goodness. Well,
yes, to the carries of ThunderTalk as humanly possible, and he does that here against Zaytab. We come back to live. Aki is down. Multiple fights across the map, and this might be
into pressure on the inhibitor tower. Seismic shove goes wide. Xiaoshu pops the ultimate. 1xN trying to burn down Zhang. He is just taking too long to die, and the shield is so massive. Zhang is immortal this game. Ultra Prime eliminate the hard carry of ThunderTalk, the heart and soul, and with that gone, ThunderTalk, they got no pulse. It's a flat line, and Ultra Prime are going to take game 1 of the series.
There's Zhang. They're hunting for...
Hell no. Decimating smash from the unstoppable onslaught. Ultra Prime looking like Ultra Instinct to kick off the series. Don't get a massive snowball going for them. Junhao now might be in trouble here. Feather goes back in with a dredge line, and just nice patience play from the side of 1xN and Feather, picking up first blood, looking for another as Junhao is forced to flash away from Aki.
Looks like ThunderTalk, they're gonna...
Gives him some reprieve, but not enough to save his life. However, Junhao will give his life just to make sure that ThunderTalk do not get more.
All right, Aki's gonna be able to grab this one. Zaytab is gonna catch this top wave. It's Hoya getting cut out again, but look in mid lane, what's happening? Zaytab is not pushing a wave. He's not gonna be able to grab this turret as Zhang will teleport back to the top side here.
More damage.
No!
Oh, no! Zaytab!
All right, well, Aurora can't be here for the fight now. Look, Aurora can't be here. Saber, are you going to recall? No.
Hoya's already here first, though. Junhao goes in with Xiaoshu. Big glacial fissure. Zhang onto the back line, trying to force out 1xN. And the Senna has been publicly executed here in China, and Ultra Prime are running down the rest of ThunderTalk. And my goodness, ThunderTalk, I thought they had an angle there, but has been dead.
And now Jung's
taking the long way. Junhao steps up. They back off the Otacon for now, just trying to take Feather for a free picking. Here comes Satap over the wall between the worlds. That's a lot of damage onto the back line, but Satap is forced out early, and Jung is doing everything he can to make sure. Wait a minute, Hoya steps up, finds a double kill into the back line. Jung gets annihilated, and Ultra Prime lose out on the top laner, but here comes the Realm Warp, but 1xN is way too low. He tries to section him off against Junhao, but he is separated from Aki, and a moment of hope for ThunderTalk is dashed away by Junhao.
Can Aki earn the weights? They're going to pick off this Wukong, and that might just clinch up this game here for Ultra Prime.
Junhao continuously reading Aki like a book, knowing where he wants to go. Theo pops the world under for the extra movement speed boost, but Saber locks him down, so he doesn't care. See if they can at least push in the mid wave, but they can't even do that safely.
Oh my god, Jung?
Diving Satap under the tower, forcing out the between worlds. Okay, well, Glacial Fissure knocks him up. Aki goes in for the counter engage. Massive Cyclone doing massive damage.
Jung
already gets out, but Jung finds the public execution, forces Aki to flash out. Here comes the calling. Satap completely locked down and pinned. And here's the flash from Saber. Doesn't hit the overload. He might get snagged here. Does he have Seekers? Yes, he does. He's got the stasis, and he buys time for himself, but the center route is perfect. Saber does not fall yet, but 1xN is trying his best. He may not be playing Kai'Sa, but he's still making the plays on the center, and the rest of the team is stepping up to buy him space. And now Ultra Prime are on the back for the first time this game. 2 versus 3. 1xN can carry right here. He's got the range. He's got the CC. And ThunderTalk are bringing it back.
101 stacks here for 1xN at 28 minutes. Him and Leave, it looks like, might be our best set. And they get in the back
Feather,
line.
Dredge line right onto Xiaosha. Glacial Fissure erupts. Hoya is now over the line. Public execution with Jung into the back line, looking for 1xN. He doesn't have flash, but he pops.
They're finishing the dragon.
Speed. 1xN, Infernal Soul is secured by Junhao, but is it enough damage? The culling is peppering them with baby shots, and ThunderTalk is being able to rock Ultra Prime's world. Baya gets sent back to the grave. Saber, the only one left standing.
World ticket.
Junhao just flashed on top of Satap, but he goes golden thanks to the Zonias. Jung trying to section off Hoya, make sure that he does not ruin Baya's world right here. Saber has teleported in, but Junhao already gets dropped. Aki with the second cyclone. 1xN is compromised. It's a solo mission. 1xN forces the flash, but he has the Dawning Shadow for the extra HP, and he just has too much range. Ultra Prime still trying to surge forward. They've got the second win here with Saber and Baya in the back pocket. Satap waiting for an angle here. No between worlds, but he still has the damage with the weirding, and it just punches through Xiaosha. Feather drops. Hoya falls. Wait a minute, Saber, can he cook 1xN here?
Saber, no!
Another overload, and 1xN just outplays him by their series hopes alive. Keep their playoff dreams alive. Junhao, can he pull off a miracle? I don't think it's going to happen here. We're going to game 3. Enough time for 1xN. Who's up the queue for the stun, and Aki is able to pick up first blood.
That's a really OP disintegrate, right? It's point and click, so much time.
Who's the target? Who's the target? It's Satap. His flash is still available. He gets perma CC'd, but he's able to move to the right side, throw down Tivers, and Junhao's taking way too much damage from the big bear himself. 1xN is able, as now Satap in trouble. No flash from the prior fight. They send it with the season assist. Saber finds the perfect execution, and Aki and Feather can't do a damn thing about it.
That will be a huge amount of resources.
They don't have a lot of meaningful percentage max HP damage. Jung about to blade the pain down into Satap. At least he's able to force the blast. And Aki found Baya with Feather and yeah, they got him.
First 2 dragons are the
run of his life. The Rift Herald already spawned, but everyone else from Ultra Prime is just trying to take a freebie off of the Ornn, who has no teleport and no flash. They're not going to corral this Rift Herald for another charge. They're now trying to TP and answer the mid lane. Aki pressing forward, but no ultimates available, no flash. Jung trying to cook here, force a flash. The Baya ultimate with the ball time into the grand entrance.
Surgents going through the playoffs, and he was one of the non-performers.
Satap in trouble. The flash comes out from Junhao, and Saber.
Oh no.
Does he get cooked by the last turret shot? Yes, he does. So Satap, even a 1v2, will be able to bring one down with him, and now Aki is chasing Junhao back into his side of the map. Sonic Wave connects. That's the 3rd kill of the game. If you even care about the Dragon, Saber flashes in. Aki goes in. Big kick right into the front, looking for the execute, as 1xN is rarely untouched. He is pretty much undeterred, and he is starting to pop these Ultra Prime members like flies. Baya suddenly the last one standing, full HP, but that health bar is about to get this disintegrated 2-0. 1xM picks up the double, and ThunderTalk's time has finally arrived. Junhao doesn't even ball break over the wall. He forced the flash, and he goes golden, so the cease and desist is canceled. Saber trying to get into the backline. 1xM is surrounded, but he is not going to die anytime soon. He finally gets dropped by Jong, but what is the cost? Saber and Baya, can they pump out the damage? 2,000 HP. Aki's still alive. There's no Junhao. They should secure for themselves. Aki goes big, still trying to finish off Baya. The Sonic Wave goes wide. It doesn't even matter because ThunderTalk still win the fight for themselves. Again, slowly whittling down, less than 5,000. Now at 4K. Hoya calls the Forge God, looks for the AoE, knock up on the big flash onto the back line. They're going to force the fight. Bullet time will rip Tab apart, but the Mountain Soul is secure for ThunderTalk, and they can still continue the fight. And here comes 1xM and Aki as he flies into the back line. The execute burns Jong, it burns Feather. Baya's left all alone, and Aki will finish the job with a resonating strike. Now, flash cease and desist right on top of 1xM. He still has the flash, he still has the Zonias. He goes golden, tries to prevent as much damage from coming in. Saber tries to fight it. He the execution. Wait! Baby Dragon has been assassinated! Can the rest of ThunderTalk pick up the pieces?
No way!
No way! Ultra Prime! Tries to split up the fight as Saber threatens 1xM into the backline. Who's gonna get the Dragon? Feather secures it! No, it's Shouza! Ultra Prime! Have it on the side!
Oh my god!
They popped one! They popped two! They're looking for Aki into the backline! They found 1xM! Smolder be damned! Ultra Prime have the real Dragon on their side!
50 seconds, 30 seconds before Feather is up in the bottom lane wave.
8 seconds on Feather, 17 on Tab. It just might be.
They're gonna do it.
Time. Ultra Prime are sending it into the first Nexus tower. Feather trying to sub Junhao onto the back line.
Tab's coming up.
The second turret falls. Feather doing everything that he can.
Tab.
Surprise, ThunderTalkers! The comeback has been